trillion that we can count right now. And now they say we have to bail out the automakers in addition to the big banks that are really running the whole show? I don't think so. We're looking for a revolution in terms of our monetary system. We have to recreate a new system other than build up a new world order. And that's what we're getting as a result of this. A new world order where China and Russia get to lead the world economically. As a result of what happened here, something seems kind of messed up. Something's not quite making enough sense at this point. We have to look at the Federal Reserve System, this head of the beast that is tying us to the national debt, not only us, but our children and the generations to come. We're not meant to get out of this debt. This is a wake-up call. They're going to be buying up more land, more property, more private infrastructure here in the U.S. This is about feudalism. This is about land ownership. It's about the international corporate state that knows nationality, no constitution. It's all about the consolidation of wealth and power. The military-industrial complex, they're doing well right now with the economy going down. McDonald's is doing well right now. Walmart's doing well right now. Meanwhile, all these restaurants around Portland, construction, everything's slowing right now here in our city because of the decisions made by the Fed. Because of the economic system that we're under, we are now going under, literally. There will be many homeless people following the new year in this country. More families homeless because they can't pay their rent. We are going down, and we are going down hard. Not with a whimper, but with a bang. If you want to know why we're going through this, you have to look at the economic system that we live under. The Federal Reserve System is not backed by gold. It was never formally ratified through Congress when it was founded in 1913. There's also 1122 when they took out JFK too, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, 1122 JFK, R03. We got 1122 1908. When you make it Jack Live,
right. That's right.
No, I haven't.
Senator Nelson Aldrich's train.
Yeah. Yeah. Reserve more power as a result of the crisis that we're facing. Problem, reaction, solution. Kind of like 9/11. But with the Federal Reserve, again, they get more power as a result of what's taking place. Our new Treasury Secretary under Obama, his past job, heading the Federal Reserve in New York City. How funny is that? The Federal Reserve created this crash. They are manufacturing the breakdown, and you're going to hear more and more about the new economic system. They're hurting us all. You're not going to get the answers from the TV set. You never did get the answers from the TV set. All you got was more and more lies, because they run those networks. You have to think for yourself. You have to ask yourself what you're going to do when you are asked out and you no longer have a job. If you can hear my voice, you need to know that there is danger ahead to this country economically. You need to be responsible to take care of your own ass when this stuff comes to fruition. It's up to you, not the government, not the corporations, not the TV, to claw your way out of this mess that we're in right now. Come January, a whole lot of stuff in this country is going to change. They're already talking about the New Deal, or the New Deal, or the Bretton Woods II system, where they're going to set the new world currency, led by China, Russia, India, and some other nations. This has all been set up by design. We do not vote for the Federal Reserve. We do not vote for some of the things that have changed economically in the last couple of hundred years, or even the last couple of years. These bank bailouts, it's like giving a drug addict another shot of heroin. It's only going to stop the shakes for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. in the end, we're going to get a lot sicker and a lot more in debt. And I think that's a part of the plan. We are meant to go into debt, and I mean big time. It comes down to seizing infrastructure and land after we foreclose as a nation. It's a very simple formula that's not new.
More and more wealth into fewer and fewer hands.
The Rothschild family, the Warburg family, paid Woodrow Wilson off in 1913, gave him the campaign money because he was broke. And he agreed when he came in 1913 or 1912. Woodrow Wilson agreed to create the Federal Reserve System. The Federal Reserve System helped cause this crash. And what's going to happen? The food prices are going to go through the roof for you domestically, but our exports will also go up. We're shipping out more and more of our own food to China and Japan. It's leaving Portland, the port of Portland. All these different grain silos in the Midwest have been bought by the Asians, and they're going to ship it out through Portland, Oregon. And you wonder why the black helicopters are here, circling over downtown like a couple months ago, when the Homeland Security choppers are here on a regular basis. They're there getting ready for the day X, if you will, when the system breaks down.
The problem is, what are you going to do to fix the problem? That's what we're talking about.
Stored food, communities, and you just can't walk upstairs before you hear the answer. They say, what do you do about the problem? They look down at the ground and they run away like a scared little kitten. So if you want to know what the solution is, you have to stop and listen and shut your mouth for a second. I don't have all the answers. No one has all the answers. But you have to be responsible for getting your own food.
Yeah.
We have to be responsible for our own personal safety. Think about the people that have taken the system for granted for so long. All their money, all this credit, all this luxury, all this cheap food. They are going to be the ones that really go wacko. No one says, you were right. No one turns around right now and says, you were right about the economy breaking down. People are just looking down at the ground, getting depressed, drinking more, and keeping their mouths shut. We have to work together. Put aside Democrat, put aside Republican, put aside Obama, put aside McCain. I wish you knew how they work together for the same bacon interest. But right now, there's not a lot of time left. A lot of stuff's going to change in January. A lot of people here in Portland are going to hit the streets in the next month. It's not because they're lazy. It's not because they have no education. There are college graduates all around me, just like me. They're getting basic minimum wage jobs because there's nothing left. All these kids, turning 18, turning 19, looking for a job. Where are they going to work? All these people working at restaurants, busing tables, bartending, serving. There's no one in the restaurants anymore. What are we going to do?